So the goal of this course is to learn a skill called sentence breakdown. And this skill will enable us to understand simple Arabic sentence structure. And what we will be doing in this course is 3-level sentence breakdowns. So for example, I have here a simple sentence. I don't expect anybody to understand this sentence yet. This is something that we will learn through during this course. But this is just a glimpse of what is to come. So if you don't understand everything that I'm saying in this slide and the previous slides, no need to worry. I'm just trying to give you a picture of what you can expect, and inshallah we'll spend a lot of time learning these concepts later on. But for now, what I'd like you to appreciate is this skill called the sentence breakdown, and this follows from what we talked about in the last slide. Sentence breakdown is a skill that you can take a sentence and you can break it down systematically, so that you know first of all what each word means on its own. And that's the first level analysis in a sentence breakdown. So for example, if we take this sentence here, Baytu Zaydin Kabir, which means Zayd's house is big, that's what the sentence means. The first step of doing a sentence breakdown is to analyze each word on its own. And determine the simple meaning conveyed by each word. So we look at each word and we learn that Bayt means house, Zayd means Zayd, it's the name of a person, and Kabir means big. So this is the word level analysis. We've taken each word, isolated it, and learned its meaning on its own. The next level analysis is to find constructions in the sentence, to find this concept of word synergy, multiple words coming together to convey a combined meaning. And at the construction level analysis, we'll learn later on that Baytu Zaydin is a construction. Specifically, it's an association construction, which means that we associate Bayt to Zayd. We associate house to Zayd. Zayd's house. Whose house? Zayd's house. So in this example, the word Bayt and the word Zayd have come together, have combined, have fused, have merged to form a single unit called a construction. Zayd's house. So at the construction level analysis, the second level analysis, we try to combine words and make them into constructions. Now these constructions convey a compound meaning, but they're incomplete sentences. Zayd's house is not a complete sentence yet. It's a compound meaning. More than one word has come together to convey a combined meaning. However, it's not a complete sentence yet. And the sentence level analysis comes next. We combine the words and the constructions in the sentence into a sentence. We merge them. So over here we have another level of word synergy taking place. A second level of words combining, fusing, merging to convey a combined meaning. So in this last step, in the sentence level analysis, the word big and the construction Zayd's house, they merged to form a complete sentence, which is Zayd's house is big. So this is an example of a complete compound meaning. A complete compound meaning is a compound meaning conveyed by more than one word, such that the compound meaning is a complete sentence. An incomplete compound meaning is a construction which is a sub-sentence entity that conveys a compound meaning, but it's an incomplete compound meaning because it's not a complete sentence. So this is the sentence breakdown skill, and inshallah this is something that we'll be doing again and again in this course. And the idea behind doing a sentence breakdown is that if we can take a sentence and do the sentence breakdown, then we understand exactly what's happening in the sentence. We understand exactly and precisely how the different words are coming together, are interacting with one another to convey the meaning that we reach at the end when we get the sentence. And so this is the goal of the course, to understand simple Arabic sentence structure through this skill called sentence breakdown. Okay, so this is where we're headed at the end of this course. How do we get there? What are the milestones of our journey? The milestones are 3 modules, 3 logical modules. The course is divided into 3 groups of lessons. The first module consists of 6 lessons, and this is the module that we're currently in, and the goal of this module is to wet our feet. And at this level we're going to look mostly at word level analysis, i.e. we'll be investigating the various types of words in the Arabic language, specifically focusing on nouns. We're going to learn about singular, dual, plural, masculine words, feminine words, and a number of other related topics in the context of a simple Arabic sentence. And this we'll do for 6 lessons. After the 6 lessons, there will be a break of 1 lesson where we will have a review. It will be a review lesson, and during this break you'll be expected to study and complete an evaluation. This evaluation will either be an exam or a group project or an individual project, and this is something that must be completed at a satisfactory level in order for you to complete this course successfully and move on to the next level course. The next module consists of 8 lessons, and in this module the focus is on constructions, which are sub-sentence entities, i.e. more than one word coming together to convey a compound meaning that is not yet a sentence. And so we'll learn about a number of constructions, and we'll spend 8 lessons doing this, and after that we will again take a break and review, study, and there will be another evaluation, either an exam or a project that all of you will be expected to complete. And finally, in the 3rd module, we will turn our attention to verbs, and we'll learn about verb conjugation in the Arabic language, and we'll look at a little bit more complex sentences involving verbs. And verbs are actually something that we're going to touch on in this course, but we will go into a lot more detail in verbs in the 2nd level course, Introductory Arabic Part 2. So this is setting the stage for a more detailed study of verbs and sentences comprised of verbs. And finally, after that, there will be a break when we'll review, study, and evaluate. So that's a total of 21 lessons, plus there will be another extra lesson at the end, a concluding lesson, making a total of 22 lessons. And that's basically this course. It's going to last for 12 weeks, insha'Allah ta'ala.